What's going on, my guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Garrett with Game of the Beach. Very excited to be here with you today because we have gotten some news about update 20.1. There's going to be some big PvP changes. We're going to be totally breaking it down in today's video while we're playing one of my favorite decks on the ladder right now, talking about all the changes, talking about my thoughts, and hopefully hearing from you guys in the comments as well. So let's grab our device and head on down to Game by the Beach. Welcome back once again, fellas. We're going to be jumping right into a game here, playing around with Inquisitor, because I think Inquis is the card to play for this week. Okay, you're getting boosted by mana. It is my best card technically. It's just highest level, and you can do a lot with it. Inquis Knight Statue, the more Kingdom of Light you have in the deck, the better, okay? Because then you're getting more mana. We've got a 1.3 multiplier. Every little bit helps, right? I don't think multipliers for mana help as much as some of the other boosters, but every little bit helps, okay? But as you guys saw in the title, as we talked about in the intro, the priority of today's video is to talk about the changes in PvP. So I don't want to just talk about them and have you guys stare blankly into my eyes. They're beautiful eyes, but it's not super fun, okay? So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing around a little bit in PvP and talking about everything that's already been released and that's going to be released in update 20.1, which every day, almost every day, every other day, there's going to be some new information released to us. And for today, it's all about the changes in PvP. So let's just kind of get our board set, get through this first wave. Really, really nice that we're running J because we got Tribunal as the first boss, and we're going to have absolutely no problem whatsoever taking out Tribunal, even if, I'm just going to do that, even if we don't have any Inquises on our board. Let's do that. I guess we're going, guess we're doing that. Oh, there's a thing over there. We can do this. All right, we've got a couple of things. Let's just do, I'll do that. Okay, can level up a few things here. We're gonna hit our J in just a second. Let's hit it here. He's got Gadget. We did not take a hit, and he did. Let's start breaking it down. Changes in PvP. Okay, I don't want to make you guys wait. We're a couple of minutes into the video already. We got to talk about this stuff. Okay. Monsters are breaking out of the dungeons. This is real, okay? Get ready for the unexpected. The familiar monsters from the co-op mode will appear in PvP. Bomb carriers, mana carriers, gazers, and puddings. They will make waves of common monsters more varied and turn fights more intense. Intense, guys? I like camping as much as the next guy, but do we really need to be more intense? Does anybody get that joke? Tense, like camping, get it? Okay, let's just do that. It's probably worth it just keeping that guy there. I'll just keep him there. We're gonna go here, we're gonna go here, we're gonna go here. I'm gonna eat that guy for now. Now we'll leave that guy for now. We'll level up a couple of these guys. We'll Knight Statue, 30 seconds until Bedlam. Let's go into the next part. To reduce the duration of battles, the time until the boss on waves 6 to 8 will be reduced to 50 seconds. And starting from wave 9 onward will be 40 seconds. So the idea that they're trying to change, the big changes that they're making, is they're trying to make the games shorter. If you guys are around the same level as me, I don't really notice all that much that games are super, super long. But it's not for us that they're making these changes, okay? If we don't notice, that means they're not changing it for you, okay? They're changing it for the guys that are at 5,000 crit, 8, 9,000 trophies, and every game is like 20 minutes long. So let's go into the next part, okay? Starting with Wave 5, monsters and mini-bosses will take less damage with each new wave. Along with this, the appearance of enemies in the field will also change. So I think that's pretty cool. Some typical changes here. We're just going to do that. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. We're going to go there. Let's do this. Okay, we're going to go there. Beautiful. Absolutely what I wanted to happen. We're going to go here. Fine by me. We'll do this and that, I suppose. Still got some dryads to play with. We just have so much mana to play with, fellas. So much. I'm only going to utilize any extra sharpshooters if they're on any of these damage tiles. If they're not on those damage tiles, I'm not going to worry about them. Tamer shouldn't be an issue, right? We're going to hit them. Not a problem whatsoever. Let's go into the last little piece of this, okay? What is this all for? I think I kind of answered this question already. But what is this all for? What is the meaning of life? Why are we even here? As we said earlier, time is the most valuable resource. And we would like PvP fights to not last 20 minutes or more. Exactly what I said. By participating in larger number of fights, you will be able to achieve higher ratings and take more rewards. We're on your side. Play and win. So that little snippet kind of made me laugh. Because they're not wrong. Shortening the waves will make it so that you can play more games, win more games, get more rewards. Agreed. And shortening the duration of the waves is completely on par with what they just said. However, making the waves tougher, making the bosses tougher, more bosses, more this, more that, is counterintuitive. Because if you're winning more and you're getting more rewards, you're buffing your stuff, you're making your stuff stronger, but they're also making the waves stronger. They're making the game harder. So even if you're buffing your stuff yourself, the game is harder, so it just kind of balances out. Here, I'll make a real life comparison here, which you people may or may not understand or have had this happen at all. But if you are somebody that uses a credit card so that you can build up miles, for instance. You got a credit card so you can build miles. American Airlines. I think every airline has a credit card now, right? If you're building miles, you get to 100,000 miles, then all of a sudden the airline changes what those 100,000 miles are worth. They're no longer worth a mile to a mile. A mile in credit card points is now equal to 3/4 of a mile in air travel. So you're still having an easier time building up those miles, but it's not a one-to-one comparison anymore. So you actually don't notice whatsoever because I'm trying to find an inquiz right here, because they're not worth as much. So we might have more of an opportunity, finally, to get more rewards and buff our accounts and make our accounts better and stronger and higher leveled. Higher level is the key, right? You might be able to progress your account more, but if the gameplay is harder and the waves are harder, you're just running in place. Kind of get what I'm saying? So I'm all in for the shortening of the waves. I'm actually all in for the bosses coming in as well, but whenever they make those changes, which they're not necessarily doing, but whenever they make those changes to where it's harder to progress and the waves are harder and it's just the game is harder, it's counterintuitive. And our man ended up disconnecting. Hit him with a good game. Only one game right there in the books Our sharpshooter definitely is super, super annoying. Max Inquiz versus Max Inquiz. I got him by crit by a little bit. Let's, I want to look at my equipment real quick because I almost never show it anymore, even though it stays the same. I know you guys sometimes wonder what my equipment is. It pretty much is always this. I use the level 1 Epic Amulet for Kingdom of Light for my Inquiz, and I've also got a level 1 Magic Amulet that's Dark Domain that I use for my Cultist. That's pretty much the only change. That's actually totally the only change. But 1 win in the books. Let's jump into game number 2 and continue talking a little bit more about the PvP changes and hope to get win number 2. Back in we go, and we're going up against a Demon Hunter player. So I'm actually happy that we're going up against a Demon Hunter player. I love seeing Demon Hunter on the ladder. Except when they quit out. I don't blame him. I got him by almost double his crit. It's a level 9 Demon Hunter. I was just going to say, and he's playing the Twilight Hunting, which is super fun. I was just going to say, like, it was super, super strong last week. I was playing it, and I beat a max. Did I beat a max Inquiz? Let me know if you guys want to see that game, because it's not going to save forever. But my level 9 Demon Hunter beat a max Inquisitor player. Unbelievable. Obviously, it had Headhunter, and that's why. But level 9 Demon Hunter with talents, with Headhunter, was like absurd. So I was just curious to see how it is. But that game obviously doesn't count. Let's jump into one more game. One more final game. Let's get a real opponent here. Put them up. Get a 15-minute game. That'd be super fun. Show off why they're trying to decrease the length. And we'll jump in right here, right now. Game number 3 underway. We're going up against a Shaman player, but he is a... He's definitely coming for this guy. Let's see. I guess I should just spam. I don't want him to just automatically take that off. That would be really sad. But now we're in a kind of a tricky spot. We had to spam. Shaman player, level 9 cultist. It's probably... Oh, it's actually Harbinger of Evil, which I definitely prefer. Abyss. Abyss. No. Abyss plus Shaman. Super annoying. Level 12 Trickster. Wow. Extremely good... equipment. This is going to be a tough game. This is going to be a tough game to say the least. Super not fun whatsoever. But at least we've got 4 right now. I'm going to keep hitting my J just to output a maximum amount of damage possible. And yeah, the good thing is this week we have more mana. We are benefited by the booster for mana. So we should be able to handle Shaman slightly better. Just slightly better, okay? Alright, let's... Okay, I'll save him. I spammed trying to find an Inquiz. Couldn't find an Inquiz. Unfortunate. I'm definitely going to have to combine out. That's fine. I'll just eat that. I like seeing summoners. We haven't really talked about that yet. One of the videos, stay tuned, one of the videos in the next couple of days is going to be what the summoner talents are. Hopefully even sneak peek footage. That might be a little bit later, but... I can't wait to see what the Summoner talents are, because there's still only a select few decks where Summoner is in the deck, and it's just going to bring it back to our heyday. I'm excited to see it. I'm just going to do this. Let's go here and here. We're going to spam. Okay. Puppeteer, not an issue. I don't need to hit anything. He's got another Shaman coming our way. But I want to see what the Summoner talents are. I want to see Summoner back in the game. It's super fun. It definitely just fell out of the meta once, you know, Scrapper kind of took its place, like way back when. And then Harlequin Dryad with, like, Sword. Or Harlequin Dryad with Scrapper. Harlequin Dryad with Pretzel. They're just better options. But hopefully after the talents, that's not going to be the case. So I don't really know where I'm going to be able to go with my Inquisitors here. I want Knight statues in one of these 2 locations. So it's definitely a little bit awkward, but we'll figure it out. I'm going to go here. Okay, let's eat that guy. It's fine by me. I'm going to go here. I'm going to go there. Okay, let him take it. Just gonna level up some of my stuff here. He's got some shamans coming our way. We've got 1,200 mana, so hopefully we can deal with it just a little bit. But this is obviously not gonna be the game of us going 15 minutes. This is gonna be a game of us trying to figure out how to deal with this dude. Okay, let's just do that. Lag? Oh, the mysterious lag. You hate to see it. Do I just do that? Or that? Ooh. Oh, actually, we could get a night statue right there. That would be great. Just gonna do this. Alright. I'm going down. Ah, it was a mistake. It was a mistake. Oh, well. Boop. Okay. Super ugly board. I don't think we're going to have to make it all that pretty, realistically. Our board just has to look like medium okay, and we should be fine. This is not good. That was very good. Okay. This is our board. Let's build some mana. This is absolutely our board. I don't care about that. Let's just do this. We're gonna go there. Whoo! Protect our mans. Alright. That's our board. He doesn't currently have a shaman that he can use. Monkey King's coming up in 20 seconds. And I think we should be all good. But guys, if you are enjoying this video, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel. We're on our way to 20,000 subscribers. We're going to do a special, and I'm super, super hyped about getting to that benchmark. If you guys want to check out the other platforms that I post on, we post on TikTok as well as Facebook. We post shorts, which are really, really cool. So go on over there. Link is in the description. Show them some love. And if you guys want to make any in-game purchases, make sure that you guys are going through My Games and using code BEACH. Rather than going in-app, in-game, and buying the Premium Pass, Hero Tavern Pass, Platinum, anything like that, just go through My Games. It's the exact same marketplace, but you can use code BEACH and help the content creators that you watch the most continue to make that content. And it's totally free to you, absolutely the same price as it would be in-game, but it helps us. Okay, that's the end of my spiel. Here we go. He doesn't even have a T, bro. Oh, here comes a shaman though. When in doubt, he's losing. When in doubt, spam a shaman. It's all good. Let's use it. Oh, it's rank 2 again anyway. And there is a GG. I'm not going to hit him with it because it is a shaman player. We can look at his equipment one more time. Pretty cool that he's got the trickster mana power up. Right there, very, very nice. This is better than me. This is slightly worse than me. This is, I guess, worse than me. And this is definitely better than me. We'll look at our equipment one more glorious time. And, yeah, I'll take that win any way I can get it. Level 10 Cultist. It would make a big difference if he could get that up to level 11. But I still think I have that game. I've just got the hours, fellas. I've played against Shaman since day one of playing this game, right? It's not a new card. It's not. I think it was in the game since day one. I might be wrong. But I've been playing against Shaman for a long time. I know how to deal with it. And the best way to deal with it is, well, I was going to say out crit this guy. Out card level this guy. But he's actually got some pretty similar crit. But guys, that's going to be the end of this YouTube video. Okay, we talked about the PvP changes. Let me know. Are you excited about having those co-op bosses in there? To be perfectly honest, I really don't notice much when I'm playing co-op. It's not like the regular bosses that are coming. Those are already in there pretty much, right? All of them are already in there. It's the mini bosses. I don't really notice the mana carriers, the pudding, the this, the that. I really don't notice them. So what we will notice is the time change. But let me know what you think about those changes, and I'll check you guys out in tomorrow's video.